The woman knew that the beautician was her husband's mistress. Instead, she pretended to be unaware and went to the salon for a beauty treatment. She even purposely invited her husband alone. Her husband calmly and unhurriedly walked in. Immediately after finishing her beauty treatment, the woman began to put on an act in front of the beautician. She told her husband that she was going on a business trip to the United States next Tuesday. He mentioned that there was a $50 million cross-border project in the US. The mistress, upon hearing such a large sum, was secretly delighted. She thought that all that money would eventually be hers. Little did she know that the woman was saying it purposely for her to hear, because the woman was laying a trap for both her husband and the mistress. Next, she produced $2 million for her husband. She instructed him to use it to fully pay off his brother's remaining mortgage. The man, seeing his wife so generous, was very pleased. Then the woman and the beautician exchanged a knowing, malicious glance. As soon as the woman left, the mistress couldn't resist calling the woman's husband. She planned to have a date at his home that night while the woman was gone. Her goal was to get him to give her a limited edition bag. The man also promised that once his wife left, he would immediately give the mistress the full $2 million. The mistress was overjoyed, thinking that no matter how much money the woman made, in the end, it would all be hers. Little did she know that every word and deed of hers was being monitored by the woman. The woman had also hired a detective to help her take revenge. Once the task was completed, she would reward the detective with $2 million as a fee. When the woman heard through the surveillance that her husband and the mistress were conspiring to murder her for her inheritance, she finalized a revenge plan to ruin her husband's reputation and force him to leave with nothing. She also planned to find a way to have the mistress imprisoned so that she would suffer in a bleak, joyless life immediately. As the first step, the woman satisfied every requirement of her husband's family. After hearing that her parents-in-law wanted to exchange their car for a luxury model, she agreed without hesitation. Her parents-in-law were very image-conscious people, and her husband was even more aware of that.